Mr. Renfield, welcome. I am Dracula.
Right, thank you.
Guys together,
Guys, can I get you in the second row? There we go.
One of my favorite kind of movies is the blend between comedy and horror. I went to see American Werewolf in London as a teenager, and I just loved that experience because I was laughing and then I was screaming, and it just kept knocking me around, and I like being kept off guard, and I think this movie is trying to hit that bullseye. Hopefully we'll see what happens.
right here, please. Right in front.
I felt so lucky to be reunited with Nick. I mean, we made a movie when I was 14. I played his son in a movie called The Weatherman, which is a movie that I'm really proud of and I think stands the test of time. And so to get to reunite with him on this and learn more of him, you know, I learned a lot when I was 14, but as an adult going back to work with him again and having more of an appreciation of his filmography and the work he's done and the iconic characters he's created, I felt really lucky. One of the things that I loved most about watching him was where he draws inspiration from.
There's action, there's comedy, there's gore, there's horror. So I think us mixing all those things together and threading that needle just right is what I think people will take away and love. And I get to play a bad guy. I never get to play a bad guy.
It's the real Dracula.
Some call me the Dark One. Others, the Lord of Death.
I watched like Donnie Brasco, I watched Mean Streets, I watched Scarface, and I thought that this character would have all those posters on his wall, but he could never be any of them. He just wants to be them. Do you know what I mean? So I thought that'd be a funny thing to see those people and then just someone trying to achieve that and just failing miserably.
It was fun to get to play a really grounded character in a big, scary movie, in a big, like, wild universe that has no idea that that side of the world exists. He's like a legend playing a legend, and I think that's like a perfect harmony when you get those two things. I mean, he's so cool, so fun to watch. I mean, I've seen the movie, and I know that there's 1,000 great things that he did, I'm sure, that are on the editing room floor for no other reason than just how can you get it all in there, because everything is great.
Well, I just had a lot of laughs with Nick Hoult. I mean, he's just got impeccable timing, and there were a few times that I couldn't stop laughing watching what he was doing. And Awkwafina was superb. She has the greatest voice in Hollywood. I love everything she does. So I was blessed to work with a really, really cool cast.
I will no longer tolerate abuse. I deserve happiness.
Let me explain something to you. You deserve only suffering.